Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm SandyCuber and today I'll be talking about all my main speed cubes right now in 2025. So let's just dive straight in. Starting off with Skewb, my least favourite event. I didn't invest much into a good cube just because I wanted to try the event out. So I bought the Moyu RS Skewb, which I still use today. It is a good Skewb, but it is the only one I've tried and I'm sure there are better ones out there. Next up is Pyraminx, an event that I love and practice a lot. I use the Waylong Pyraminx, but not the maglev one. That guy is way too fast. It's a great Pyraminx that fits my turning style perfectly. The only thing I would say is the cube can feel a little slippery if you're used to UV coating, but other than that it's a great cube. Now before we move on to the N/N cubes, I'd just like to say that I'm not going to be covering all of the WC events, but only the events that I practice and enjoy. So let's move on to 5x5. Now I use the YJ MGC 5x5, which I personally think is probably one of the best 5x5s on the market. Obviously it's not as good as some other cubes, but for £18 it is amazing. And for that price, you are getting a cube with fast outer and inner layers. The cube is overall very stable, and in all the time that I've had this cube, I have never experienced a major pop, which is saying something. Occasionally a center cap comes off, as you can see here, but it's an easy fix, and it really doesn't matter at all. I've got some pretty high TPS on this cube, and some pretty nice times along with that. Next up we have 4x4, my favourite event. For this I use the YJ MGC as well, and it is a brilliant cube. There isn't much I can say bad about this cube. The outer layers are fast and smooth, and I feel that it really matches my turning style. As you can see here, I'm getting some pretty high TPS in this cube. I average around high 40s, and that definitely wouldn't be possible without this cube. I do sometimes find that the inner layers can be a little locky when you're trying to do H-perms or other algorithms like that, but overall it is a very good cube, and still one of the best 4x4s on the market. Alright, now we move on to 2x2, an event that I like a lot but I'm not that good at. For 2x2 I use the YJ MGC Elite 2x2. Now it is a very good 2x2, but it is a little on the slow side, which I prefer. I have set all my 2x2 PBs with this cube and I do like it a lot. I am thinking about getting the GAN 251 though, just to try a faster 2x2. Comment down below whether I should get it or not. Next up we have 3x3. One-handed. It's not the best event, I don't think, but it is fun to do every so often. I'm not very fast at it because I haven't learnt any special algs. I just do some solves now and again. And when I do, I use the RS3M V5 maglev. It used to be my old 3x3 main, but it's just that little bit slower and more controllable, so I use it for one-handed. As you can see here, I'm not very fast at turning the cube with one hand just because I don't practice it that much. And now what you've all been waiting for, 3x3. I feel like 3x3 is the event that I practice and care the most about. I use the Waylong V10, which I think is an absolutely perfect cube for me. I can spam up to 12 turns per second on this cube, and I just can't find a bad thing about it. It's a little bit fast out of the box, but the magnet strength is perfect and keeps it from overturning in normal solves. It also performs really well when you are under pressure, if your hands get sweaty, because of the UV coating. All of my current 3x3 PBs have been done on this cube, as well as my 7-second PB single. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe as I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by 2026.